So, hello and welcome. Just went in the last few checks. A very good afternoon. Happy Wednesday to all. Rick Calkins, Miranda, Clive Everly, Stephen Owers, Roger Knott, Cafe Spotter. How are you all doing? Beautiful, beautiful day here on the, or around the seaside, shall we say. Steve Parker, Clive Everly, Tamara Shan, KJ, Amy Lee. Hello to everyone tuning in as well on the Facebook page of Southend Airport. Hope you're doing brilliantly. Roblox, Mark Tickner, A380, hello, Dave Geimer. Wind still favour 05, they are favouring 05. Aircraft's around 13 minutes out. Let's have another look. Keith Grafton, hello to you. And Stephen Owers, afternoon to you. Samantha Vigil and Stephanie Hutchinson. Paul Andrews, hello to you. Good afternoon. Let me just go over and check on Facebook as well. Just make sure that everything is running as it should. It should be. There we go. Looks like the Facebook page is all running perfectly. So the aircraft today is inbound from Faro, then heading out to Amsterdam. And then we have Faro as well. It's going to be a very special moment here actually today. It's the first time in 3 years that the EasyJet aircraft will be heading over to Amsterdam Schiphol. So very, very nice. Really, really looking forward to it. So a couple minutes early. We'll just have a look at all of the pages as well and make sure they're all running perfectly. Absolutely brilliant. Paul Marshall saying yes it is, absolutely perfect. Right, so I'm going to be flicking in between YouTube and Facebook here this afternoon. Hopefully we'll have a lovely show, especially of the first aircraft that's in, and then later on Faro will be launching, which is very, very good indeed. Forbes, hello to you. Good afternoon, guys. Mods, how are you doing? Wadders, Aurorex. Very good afternoon to everyone, guys. Eugene McKay was saying, hi Chris, how you doing? I'm doing very, very well, my friend, and I hope you are too. Once again, very lovely with the guys here at Southend Airport. Allow me to broadcast from the tower. Another beautiful vantage point. Once again, happy days. Frenchie TJ saying, hi Chris, love Southend, man. There was a flying instructor here. Brilliant. There seems to be a lot of memories on the channel of Southend, especially from many, many years ago. Absolutely incredible to see. Mohammed Mane, hello to you, and Neil saying welcome to my local. Absolute pleasure to be back as always. Good to see now that I'll be able to hop on some flights to Amsterdam from what I call my local as well now. So absolutely brilliant. Samantha Vigor, no, we have EasyJet turning up. Really, really looking forward to it. They was having a bit of a party going on in the terminal. There was a DJ in there, I believe, and there was a few other bits and bobs that were sort of going on. You can probably see now they're just about getting ready for everything down there, just for the aircraft to turn up and arrive, which is beautiful. So really happy. It's once again pleasure to see the airport coming alive. So happy for the airport guys. Daiti saying thank you for providing this service. Our pleasure. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Counting down the minutes. Just double checking the radar. See, there is some GA aviation going on, but we're here for the EasyJet aircraft. It should be with us very, very soon. Just going to double check another thing, give you an update. did have live flight tracking going on, but unfortunately it just seems to have disappeared for some reason. So nice to see. So aircraft is due in about 8 minutes, 7 minutes now. Just going to double check it on the map. It's currently just coming over Ashford in 8 minutes. And if you want to track the aircraft that is turning up here, guys, it's EasyJet. It's an Airbus A320, and the flight is Uniform 27511, inbound from Faro. Just under 2 hours 40 minutes on the aircraft. It's operated by EasyJet Europe, travelled 1,091 miles, and the registration is Oscar Echo India Charlie Tango, and it's an Airbus A320. The aircraft's 8 years old as well. So operated by EasyJet Europe, inbound from Faro. I'm guessing the Faro flight is probably going to be quite busy. Clive Everly saying, back in the late 60s, early 70s, I have fond memories of Southend. It's brilliant, Clive. Done a lot of your flight training here, didn't you? Mrs. Freddie Mercury, hello to you. Good afternoon. And Magruder 1, hello to you. Very warm welcome to everyone just joining us, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube. But welcome along to another special moment in Southend's history. It's amazing seeing the airport once again getting back on its feet. There'll be 4 commercial flights in total today. Or should I say 8? 4 in, 4 out. So amazing to see the airport coming alive once again. Hello, Gary Fellows. Bit blowy up here. Dean Smith saying like the SEN logo at the top left, mate. Brilliant stuff. How you doing, Dino? Hope you're doing well. I think the controllers have been quite busy here today as well, folks, with obviously the GA traffic. It actually looked really, really busy with all of the Cessnas in and out. Lots of pilots doing their training. And even pilots doing their circuits, just so they're enjoying. Clive Everly, thank you so much. Right, so I'm just going to get back over to the radar just while we're getting here. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful moment. Probably hear the train in the background as well from London Liverpool Street. Hoping, if the guys are nice enough, with the time and the break that we've got, they may allow me to have a look around the terminal. So I may be able to give you guys a bit of a video as well a bit later on. Fingers crossed. So Uniform 27511, which is the flight, now arriving in 4 minutes. Beautiful. The winds are blowing as well. A bit of easterly, northeasterly. I'll try and get around to quite a few of the comments, guys, in and on Facebook and on YouTube, and we'll see what we can bring to you. Paul Marshall, Mandy Payne with the love heart there on the Southend Airport Paige and Mark Hewitt saying watching from Lanzarote, Costa Teguise. Great news for Southend. Just need a few more airlines to come back. Couldn't agree with you more. They are working hard to secure that, which is only a good thing. Mandy Payne saying flying to Amsterdam in September. Can't wait to use the airport again. Absolutely brilliant. It's looking like quite a busy flight as well on the maiden, or the inaugural Amsterdam service going out. I can only imagine a few people probably sitting down to a lovely few beverages in the airport terminal. Derek Phillips saying great to see. Lots of love for Southend going on at the moment. Let's have a look on there. Vince G say good afternoon everyone from a very wet Alicante. And Daniel saying nice to see Southend back open and getting flights again. It is, couldn't agree with you more. It's very, very nice to see. So minutes out now for the EasyJet A320. Welcome along to you all guys. 43111 Parkway saying good afternoon to you. Gary Fellows, our resident EasyJet cabin crew, having a gin and tonic. Very nice. Beautiful day for it though. It's about 19-20 degrees out today, which is so nice to see. All that damp dreariness hopefully has now left us. Hello to James Quidland, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very, very well. Just got to keep an eye out now for the A320. And once again, a pleasure to be back here at Southend, and thank you so much to the guys at Southend for allowing us to broadcast. Absolute pleasure. It's lovely being able to help. Lots of circuits going on in the GA traffic there. Bump there from the GA aircraft. If we move that back around, all of the guys just getting ready to get the flight turned around and off to Amsterdam. Very quick flight, I believe about 35 minutes over to Amsterdam from here. Very, very quick. And potentially this may be her. See something over there in the clouds. Good to see a few plane spotters out as well, catching some of the aircraft. Tomorrow Sean saying it's just approaching Canvey. Beautiful. That should be the aircraft. If I can just about see it. Sunlight. Back. Where is she? My eyes can see it, but the camera can't. So, inbound from Faro, EasyJet Europe, an Airbus A320. This will be the aircraft heading out to Amsterdam. favour runway 23 today. Seconds now away from touchdown. Smooth as silk as well on the touchdown. Another moment in history after COVID. It's so nice seeing the airport once again back on track. Actually, probably one of the smoothest landings we've seen in quite a long time. Beautiful. Ever so beautiful as well in the sunlight, summer days or spring days, shall I say. engine shut down. Next up, the ground crew going to be putting the chocks on. Beautiful stuff. Gregory Percival, thank you so much, Gregory. Hope you're doing well. Welcome along, everyone just joining us. As I said, another very special day here at Southend Airport, guys. This aircraft, even though it's inbound from Faro, she's going to be making the first trip out to Amsterdam in 3 years, over 3 years. Beautiful on that. So just move that back around ever so slightly as well, so I can get a full bird's eye view of the aircraft. All of you massive plane spotters out there as well. A few of you have asked for the registration of the aircraft, and that is the aircraft. So the registration there, EasyJet Europe, Oscar Echo India Charlie Tango. Should be a very quick turnaround as well for the passengers heading out to Amsterdam in a 35-minute flight, I believe, over to AMS. David Pretty, Blick Fang, hello to you. Madge Steinberg, hello to you. Matt Carter, absolutely amazing. Thank you, Matt. I'm just going to change back over as well to Facebook, make sure that everyone is doing okay on there as well. Let's have a look. Lisa asks, Ian Dean saying it's glad to see you back at Southend Airport once again. Our pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here, and once again thank you to the management and thank you to the social media team. It's an absolute pleasure that we're able to use our channel to highlight things like this in aviation, and it's an absolute pleasure. I've got to take my hats off to the guys in ATC and everyone as well over there at Southend Airport that has worked so hard to turn things around and start getting things back up and running again. It's an absolute pleasure. Mandy Payne saying lovely landing. Rob Frost, I do believe that there are people that are asking for that, you know, but obviously one step at a time with Southend. What you don't want to do is just rush and rush. You want something that's potentially going to be here, that's long-standing. Southend have a very long plan. They've got a big sort of 5 to 10 year plan, which is absolutely brilliant. Derek Phillips saying it was lovely to see the aircraft coming in over the garden. Absolutely brilliant. So let's get Sasha, there's actually been 4 arrivals here today. EasyJet and Southend are just re-establishing themselves. Southend, unfortunately, after it had a bit of a bad time, like every bit of aviation did during the pandemic, and Southend is now just boosting itself back up. And Boeing teacher, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. If I am just a little bit quiet on all of the comments, guys, I'm sure you can understand I'm here obviously with Southend today, so we're going to be catching all of the turnaround moments. I mean, you can just see how busy this flight is from Faro. Very busy. So EasyJet have definitely reaping the benefits with the full flights from Southend. More happy, enjoy. Strike Eagle saying I was there on Saturday for the Vulcan run. That was another great day as well. So just going to be waiting for the turnaround. Very busy. Sarah Evans saying love flying with EasyJet from Southend. Lots of positivity here going on in the comments. Very, very lovely to see. Lisa Philpott, never feel silly. Colin Cross saying roll on the 2nd of June. I'll be flying out. Absolutely brilliant. Windy on top of the control tower here, but it is all good. Stuart Ball saying nice to see orange and white stripes back at Southend. A few more would be nice though. That will happen. Ben Collar, it very much does. Wind seems to have ever so slightly picked up, so I'm going to just make a change on the position of the microphone. So do bear with me, guys. Sudden that wind's turned up. Daniel saying love the staggered steps. They're so good, aren't they? Reggie TJ, all good. So it looks like the last few passengers just disembarking the aircraft. Chris Bevan, hello to you. Joel Cohen saying, Chris, howdy from New York. Howdy to you, my friend. Peaceful Rider, hello to you as well. So welcome along everyone, whether you're just joining us on Facebook or on YouTube. Pleasure to have you here this afternoon. And the special assistance passengers as well, already been disembarked very, very quickly. Great service. Luggage cart already working very, very quickly to turn the aircraft around. I can only apologise about the wind, guys. It's only downside sometimes on the coast. And Ben's Planes and Trains, there is a real thing. I read that this morning. There was some very positive news that Southend Airport shared on their Facebook page, which was very, very nice. I reckon my personal thinking, I would like to say another 12 to 14 months, and this will be a very, very vibrant place. Rob Frost, Amsterdam will be the perfect and ideal place for that. Nigel Wallace saying we used to fly to JFK via Dublin from Southend, and the flights were usually full. Absolutely brilliant. I was talking to a few of the folks here about the sort of connections that you could make. Yeah, it would be lovely to see a base or a hub, especially for EasyJet, back here at SEN. Della Thompson saying I'm flying SEN to Amsterdam the 9th of July. Della, you should be okay. I believe that there was a few little bits and pieces that were going on with flights being sort of transferred, but it wasn't just out of like here, it was I believe sort of Gatwick as well. I think it was due to Amsterdam being asked to cut some of their flights. That was nothing that unfortunately the airlines or the airports can do. Game of Mario. Caitlin, how are you doing? Hello, Alison Tunks. Jeffrey Clue saying, where is that on Facebook? Saying a cracking Southend stream. Daniel Chester saying good to see the Easies back at Southend. Jeanette McGrath saying hi from Benfleet. EasyJet was just heading over Canvey now. A little bit behind on them, but hope you're doing okay. What's that? John F. Linder saying hello from California. The live streaming reaching very far around the world today. Daniel Chester. Marcus Stone saying hello from sunny South London. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you. Marcel Van de Molengraaf saying good afternoon from the region of Eindhoven. Good afternoon to you. And Rob Lagarde saying greetings from the Netherlands. So it looks like they're just cleaning the aircraft now. Just making sure that everything's looking fresh for the next passengers. Ooh. So already getting ready to attach the tow bar. There we go, the first passengers in over 3 years now to be making their way to Amsterdam. Another incredible sight. Got a feeling that this aircraft is probably going to be fully booked. Lots of photography going on there as well. Beautiful. A wondrous moment for Southend, guys. Really nice to see. It's making me wish that I was going on that aircraft instead of up here in the control tower filming. And little, they are indeed. Good to see the city breaks. And there we go. Lovely view as well from the airport staff. Celebrating Amsterdam being back on the schedule. Beautiful to see. Incredible stuff. Sounds like they've just started the APU as well, so just started the auxiliary power unit. And there we go, Amsterdam. So we'll just move the zoom out just a little bit, and then it can give you a nice little insight of how busy the flights are. And I can only imagine there must have been an absolutely amazing vibe in the terminal today. Who was that? Roni saying, are EasyJet making SEM base again or just seasonal? Roni, at the second, we don't know. But we hope with all of the exposure going on, just how busy EasyJet are on this, I would very much hope that EasyJet hopefully look into this and go, you know what, I think we should base something here again. Jimmy Pilnick saying, made my very first flight from Southend to BAC 111 to Mallorca. Wow. Tomorrow Sean saying, I'm going to Amsterdam 2025 by cruise ship. Nothing wrong with that. Madeira Aviation spotting, hello to you. Hope you're doing very, very well. Lots of smiles, that is so lovely to see. Little, I would probably say no. That would be my guess. Roger not saying my first Southend flight was Jersey Channel Airways. Wow. Loving seeing some of the memories that are going on. It's lovely hearing about all of everyone's experience from Southend over the last sort of 40-50 years. Paul Wallace saying, great to see this for EasyJet and others to base aircraft at Southend. 100% agreed with you, Paul. Already got the tow truck getting ready. They're really keeping the aircraft on schedule. Yankee Doodle Dandy, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Lucy, yes there is. The church, a few of you have asked about the church. Once everyone's fully on board, I'll show you where the church is. A few of you have asked where the Vulcan is stored as well, so I can show you that. Sanford Gladstein, thank you so much. And Della Thompson looks very busy. Wayne Knapp, yeah, like that. We'll see fishing. I will update you with all the load factors as well though, guys. But for the first flight to Amsterdam, even that gentleman there, I don't know whether you spotted him taking the photo. Obviously an avid aviation enthusiast there, enjoying the photos. If that gentleman does see himself on the stream, please do send it to Southend Airport. Tag the Facebook page or even the Instagram page. They would love a beautiful shot like that. Once again. Now more smiles as well. So happy for this airport, so happy to see this happening once again. And also celebrating the Faro launch as well. An incredible, well done. Rear doors now closed on the aircraft. Beautiful moments for great people. So rear doors closed. Just going to remove the rear air stairs. John M saying good afternoon to everyone in the UK and good day to everyone else around the world. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Ian Dean, that's brilliant. Wendy Kemp, I believe that there was some special things going on to celebrate the Amsterdam route. There was a DJ. I can only imagine that a few people probably wanted to have a few extra beers in the terminal, or maybe a few extra gin and tonics on this glorious day. Trevor Harris, I can only imagine that it will probably be something brilliant, and fingers crossed that Alicante will really be on the cards once again for Southend. So just removing the rear air stairs. Love seeing the ground operations as well, guys. Hello to ERB, hello to you. Kevin 757 saying G&T sounds lovely right about now. John Lima saying I'm with you all from Orlando in Florida. Gregory Percival, I would love to see a water cannon salute. I would. I don't know of anything that if that is happening. The guys have kept it very quiet from me, but that would be an amazing experience if we could see a water cannon salute. You never know. This is aviation, anything could happen. TSC 777 saying that there is potentially a Learjet on final approach. Oh, there actually maybe. I can see the outlines of... so we'll have a look. Gus W, hello to you. Gregory Percival. Yeah, a few of you have asked about the fire trucks. So you can see two of the fire trucks there. So that will be lovely to see. Actually, you are correct. It looks like there is potentially a private jet turning up as well. Looks like a Learjet. Just as we're waiting for door 1 to be closed, we'll keep our eyes peeled on the Learjet. Nice seeing some private traffic as well. So we're heading over to the jet centre. Oscar, Oscar, Mike Echo Delta. Ah, it's a medical Learjet. Beautiful. I remember the last time we was here, we had the Coast Guard in here as well. That was quite a nice sight. Ooh. Right, so here we are. Door 1 now closed. And John M, as I said, it's our pleasure. I love being able to use our channel for positive. You know, it's so nice to be able to hand over the reins of the channel to an airport like this. Forbes, hello to you. Stephen Owers. There normally isn't, because the flights are quite short, aren't they, with flights to Europe. Gregory Percival. I said that to the guys here at ATC when I was setting up. There was such a wonderful vibe around the airport this afternoon. Lisa Philpott. It will be heading out. Let me have a look at let me see if I can get the flight plan and I will tell you. So it's going to be off of 05, which will be around by the sort of Tesco end, if that makes sense. Beautiful, and she's now being pushed. Lovely. Take care. move the tow truck. And there we go. Ready to go. Making sure his flight control surfaces are checked. Wonderful sounds. Nothing beats the sound of a jet engine. Wonderful stuff to see. Sally Polkinghorne, fingers crossed. Colin Cross, that's good pilots. So the aircraft will travel up to the top. do a thing called backtrack. We'll momentarily lose the aircraft behind the trees though, at the back there. And a few of you have asked about the church. There is the church. I don't know whether you can see it in the background. So over to the right hand side of the aircraft, there is the church. Actually 2 minutes ahead of schedule as well here. Very good. On time. I believe from what it was saying, 35 minutes over on the flight time. Majority of that though, when you get to the other end, if you know about Amsterdam, you probably spend longer taxiing than you do in the air between Southend and AMS. There she goes, backtracking. And off for a lovely city break to Amsterdam. And off she goes. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, another wondrous moment for the guys here at Southend. Another great bit of history being built after a very horrible 3 years. But it is absolutely amazing once again to see air travel coming alive on that. Right, so guys, we do have a bit of a break now. The next aircraft in will be Faro. I'm going to go and head down with the guys from the social media department. I've still got a few more bits to do here, but we do have quite a bit of a break in between now and the next flight. So that will be for this part of the stream, and then we'll see if we can be back for the Faro aircraft as well in about 3 hours, but we're going to see on that. I've got a few more bits to do around the airport, but I really do hope that you've enjoyed the coverage, and once again seeing that the aircraft are busy and the airport is finally coming back to life. I want to say thanks to the guys here at Southend Airport for all of the hospitality that they give me every time that I'm on top of this control tower, especially the guys in the ATC tower. They make a blinding cup of coffee, put it that way. I want to thank you, the viewers, as well, that have tuned in for another special show here at Southend, and yeah, I just want to thank EasyJet for providing the action, shall we say. So I'm going to pack down everything now. Hopefully we'll be back in a few hours, and I'm going to go and have another little wander around other bits and pieces and see some of the celebrations that are going on, guys. So until then, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. If we don't see you a bit later on, we'll see you tomorrow. But other than that, have a great Wednesday. Take care. See you all very soon.